come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Cinema Royale.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 6th Cinema Royale commentary. This is a very not even timed with something special thing. It's just a fun commentary with my friends, James, Devin, and Matt.
Hello.
So, with this commentary, I wanted to do an animated film, a Disney animated film, because Devin was like saying to me, "Hey Mike, don't do Terminator again. Don't put me on commentaries that I don't even movies I don't even know. Just give me an animated movie. Give me a Disney movie for crying out loud." I was like, okay. I got this. So,
Yep, it's all because of me. We're having a Disney commentary.
so I thought
Yes, you're welcome.
I thought about it. All right, she's a good friend of mine. I was like, just for you, Devin. Just for you. I kind of help you out there. Something fun.
Yay. I feel so excited, little tear coming down my eye.
So I was like, okay, what Disney film should I pick? And I was like, something I haven't seen in a long time, something that was in my childhood. And I figured, you know what? Oliver and Company is an underrated Disney film that I should be worth talking about and doing a commentary on after all these years. I mean, plus I thought about, oh, it's a 27th film? Hey, it's 27 years later. Ha ha ha, 27. Aren't they funny? Ha ha ha.
You're left, right.
Yep. You know you're left right when nobody says anything.
Exactly. So I got a copy of the movie as fast as I could. I sent it to the guys, and I was like, let's do this. Let's do this. So I got the copy of the 20th anniversary DVD. So if you have that, good for you. If you have the 25th anniversary edition, that's good too. Nice Blu-ray, good quality stuff. I mean, that HD pops out way better than the grainy 80s stuff. But for me, I'm an 80s guy. I like the grainy stuff too. So, oh shit, ow.
We're off to a great start, ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't cause him any pain, I swear. I mean, I know I wanted to do this, but I didn't think he was gonna get that pain.
That'll be edited out in post. So, Oliver Company. I mean, I grew up with the film. I remember when it was re-released in 1996, because I remember Burger King had that promotional thing, and they had toys in their meals, and I remember getting the Doberman Pinscher toy. I can't remember the names at the moment because it's been a while since I've seen the movie. But oh man, it was good times. It was weird though, because they they never released it at home video until like later on, like in the 90s. Like it came out in '88 in the theaters, but they waited until later on to release it on home video, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, I thought that was just a rumor, but apparently not. And it's not that this was a unsuccessful film either. I mean, th- they just decided to do it that way. It's kind of baffling.
Yeah,
They were releasing all of their older animated films on tape. And that's how I got the advertisement for this movie back when I was a kid, was the fact that they re-released an older Disney film on tape.
Well, the thing is
So
that the thing with Oliver and Company is that we're talking about the like mid to late '80s. Oliver and Company was the final Disney animated feature before they started to really get popular with Who Framed Roger Rabbit and The Little Mermaid. So this was like immediately before the Disney Renaissance. So like in 1980, like during 1988, the one Disney film that everybody thought of that really blew their minds was Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Then and also it was the time when um, Disney was in the big bat, like they were starting to have like major rivalry against the Steven Spielberg Don Bluth films, because the first one, like the first time that happened with An American Tail and The Great Mouse Detective, An American Tail just blew them away. With Oliver and Company and The Land Before Time, it was a bit. It was kind of equal. Like Oliver and Company got a bit more like in the domestic box office, but The Land Before Time, like in total, ended up getting more. And like in terms of its in its longevity, like in I don't know how to say it,
Longevity.
Longevity.
and in terms of its longevity, The Land Before Time ended up like raising up in the ranks. Like it became more well known, and plus the fact that like the never-ending barrage of sequels,
Sequel,
which
sequel, 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 sequel.
even nowadays it's never ending.
No,
Like
there's a new one coming
they
out.
just released the trailer. They just released the trailer for Land Before Time 14.
Yeah, so here's a
Yes.
good thing about
It's
here's a
happening.
good thing
Oh,
about
shit.
this is it's like, yeah, Land Time is a cash grabbing cow, but Oliver Company had no sequels, whatsoever, because Disney used to do those sequels to the animated classics, and no, Oliver Company, uh, comedy company was just pure gold with that.
I'm thrilled they didn't do a sequel to this movie. Just
Well, it
saying.
wasn't big enough. That's
That's the
the
thing. It's
thing.
a nobody.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it had success at the box office, but it wasn't like huge as compared to the other films. Um,
Hmm.
as a
Like an interesting contrast, like a very interesting contrast. This was Balto of the 80s. That's the best way to put it.
Oh yeah, that's a
Oh,
good
that's
point. Oh
actually
yeah,
a
that is a
great
good point.
analogy.
I
Thanks.
wouldn't
I
not
never
thought of
thought
it.
about that, but yeah, it's a great analogy.
That's
Huh.
exactly how it is. Like Balto was the final film before Disney decided to go back with fairy tales and like really gain popularity. Like starting with the Princess and the Frog, and then like everything just went up from there.
True. Yeah, I think that's a good point. Yep. Whenever Disney does like a not a fairy tale, like the fairy tale movies are more known, to be honest, than a lot of the other Disney movies that are done. Well, I like this is a good example of one of those movies. It's not a fairy tale. It's based off of a book,
It's
and it's Oliver Twist. And how many people honestly read that book?
there's a lot.
I mean,
I
other
did.
than in school,
There's a lot.
maybe.
There's a lot of Oliver Twist adaptations, and this is quote
Hmm.
inspired by Oliver Twist. It's not a direct.
No, it's not a
It's
direct
only
adaptation.
nowadays. It's only nowadays that they know how to do like. It's only nowadays that Disney knows how to do contemporary movies. Like they really did Wreck-It Ralph very well, and then they're like, and a lot of people are really hyped up for their next film, Zootopia.
Oh yes.
It's only, but like back then, even during the 2000s, like they
Hmm.
really don't understand how to do. They don't really get how to do like contemporary animated features, especially like computer animated ones. Like with Chicken Little, definitely not. Meet the
Yeah.
Robinsons, that's
Yeah,
just
that
Has a
meh.
tiny
And
head
then
and
you got
small arms.
Bolt, and then like you're starting to see something happening. It's not there, but something is happening. It's
Yeah.
the same thing with Oliver and Company. Like
Hmm.
you know something is there, but something is happening. And it's not until like the Little Mermaid, until like it really went full bloom, and with the help of Who Framed Roger Rabbit to grab the attention of like the general public.
Yeah, that's
I.
true. I mean, like a lot. Yeah, it's pretty much like it was the fairy tales that brought Disney
Mm-hmm.
back.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't for that, like Disney probably would have gone downhill. But
Well,
ever since, because they went into this whole spiral of fairy tales after this. Yeah, Little
It's
Mermaid,
kind
Beauty
of
and the
funny.
Beast.
It's
Well,
just
Rescuers Down Under doesn't count, but
the thing.
Aladdin
But the
and all
thing
that.
is that Disney is just it's this is just the case of history repeating itself, because like this is the third time now that Disney realized that, oh, I know what makes our company brilliant and what will save our company make money and like make everybody love us, make more fairy tales. This is the
It's
third
the Disney
time now. Like
formula.
the first time, no, technically the fourth. First time was Snow White, second time was Cinderella, third time was the Little Mermaid, and now the fourth, eh, it's kind
Eh,
of debatable. Rather,
well,
Princess and the
yeah.
Frog or Tangled.
I personally prefer Princess and the Frog over Tangled, but that's a different story. Um,
But I'm not saying the movies themselves.
right,
Which one was the one that really grabbed audiences?
right.
well, Tangled technically, if you're talking the later ones, Tangled technically was the more popular one. I personal preference, I see. Princess and the Frog.
They're both great films. Both great
Oh,
films.
oh yes. Yeah, because Disney's always had their formula. They've always had their formula of doing a fairy tale. It's based, yeah, it's just a fairy tale with the love interest, the prince, princess, and the songs, and obviously, I mean, how else are you gonna do this? The villain and everything. It's just Disney formula. That's what managed to
Hmm.
keep Disney afloat all these years. I mean, they do a lot of other works, but still, those are the ones that are well remembered.
Exactly. So if you're listening to this, of course, you have seen the movie and you're willing to listen to this as you watch the film. But if you have not seen this film, I always recommend to see the movie first and then listen to the commentary, because you'll be way so confused listening to this.
Don't make Here, I'll give you an example. Don't do what I did with Terminator. That was stupid mistake on my part. I was like, oops.
What did you do?
I watched Terminator with the commentary.
Oh,
Rem-
with the commentary.
She,
yes, with
Let's
the
freaking
commentary.
start this already, please.
James is just being very impatient with this. All right. Make sure you
Yes.
have your movies queue up. I will say three, two, one,
Man,
play,
the
and
sass on James is real.
yeah, that's sass, man. Wow, he just wants to get this done and over with. Okay, like
Well, if there's anyone. Okay, never mind.
I was hoping to
Three.
get sleep tonight.
sleep,
Yeah, same here.
sleep. What is sleep? I don't know sleep.
Speak for
Oh,
yourself, Western man. It's already midnight here.
all right, shush.
Like I said, three, two, one, play. You hit play when I say play. All right, here we go. All right, in three, two, one, play.
Do 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 do. And now, here we come across one of the first things in the film. We have a song by Howard Ashman and
Yes.
sung by Huey Lewis.
Yes.
Hello, World Trade Center. This is definitely the Eagles.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually,
Um,
that's actually an interesting point to note. This is actually Howard Ashman's first Disney film that he worked on.
Oh, I
mm-hmm.
didn't know that actually. Oh
Yeah,
wow.
because a lot of people would say like, "Oh, it's The Little Mermaid," but no, it's Oliver and Company because like that's the one where he started, but The Little Mermaid was the one that's like he grabbed major full attention, you know?
Isn't that where isn't this one the technically did Howard work with Alan yet, or was that only in Little Mermaid? I
I'm not
don't remember.
100% sure. We'll check out the let's check out the credits first to see like if that name would pop up.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll
'Cause
see. Maybe, maybe not. I don't
I
actually. I don't think so. I don't
I don't think
recall
so
Alan
either.
Menken working on the
No, he
animation for
didn't.
that.
No, he worked with Howard later. That's right. I do remember this now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love this scene.
Hi.
It's honestly been
Nobody
way
wants the
too.
adorable ginger cat.
It's honestly been so long since I've seen Oliver and Company. Honestly, it's one of the reasons why I joined in. Is like it's been way too long since I've seen this movie.
I grew up with this, so I've seen it multiple times.
I watched it right away when I got the copy, so I was like, I want to see this before I watch this.
I grew up with
Now
watching
here's
all.
something interesting. A lot of the car models and whatnot, especially the ones that you saw right there, those are computer animated.
Yep.
That's a first for this movie. Is that it was the first time they were trying to incorporate computer animation,
No, 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 no,
and
no, no,
it's incorporated using a really.
no, no, no. The first one ever that they tried to do something with computer was the Black Cauldron, and then there
Yeah.
was the Great Mouse Detective with the Big Ben scene.
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
it's later, yeah.
Like this one, they're experimenting a little bit more with like cars and motorcycles and stuff like that.
Yes. Though,
And there's a special method that they use to render it, which they call cell shading in technical terms. They have really crude 3D models, but they cell shading is a method of rendering 3D imagery the without the lighting and what have you. and it just gets the lines around the edges colored. And for this, I think they had to. You better believe they had to print out every frame and composite that individually, just like
Well,
just
yeah,
like
because
with
if
the
you need
rest of
to,
their
yeah,
animation.
that's the thing. If you need to animate with a computer animated scene, you need to print out those images. Like, there's one great example that proves
Well,
it. Like later on, like from fourth scene.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
So,
I'm gonna go ahead and take a nap in the most dangerous part of the vehicle. Hope this doesn't pay off.
well, it's the only technically shaded spot. Though I do seriously like the song, and I always felt
Huey
bad for
Lewis did a
Oliver
really good
after.
job with it. That's how I got in,
I do
that's how I
like
got
the song.
introduced to Huey
Mm.
Lewis.
Oh, there's a
Oh
lot of
yeah,
introductions that I have to this movie. Oh my god, the New York Yankees.
The
I've
Yankees.
seen that
They
hat.
got the
I've seen that hat.
Yankees.
Oh my god.
Hey, look, it's that dude from 101 Dalmatians. What's his name?
Roger.
I
Oh,
forget
that's
Roger.
a.
his
Yeah.
name. Roger, yeah.
Hold on, that's a little bit
He's
later,
trying to
but
be
you
hip.
also see Smoke Everything.
Oh yes, the '80s.
We were
It's a
trying to.
cameo from that guy from Breakin', you know.
We're breaking two Electric Boogaloo. God.
Cats dancing.
Oh man.
Wouldn't you pay to see that? Wouldn't you pay to see that?
Actually, I would. I would love to see a cat break
What's
dance.
the movie sequel that actually has Electric
Breaking
Boogaloo
two.
on it?
Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, Breaking Two.
Yeah, that's why I mentioned it.
Somebody love me, please.
Please give
Somebody
me a
love me. I'm
home.
marketable.
I just thought it was like really sad at the beginning. Whoa!
Oh, watch out.
Jeez, Oliver.
Poor cat. It's not a very smart cat, to be honest.
I do.
You know, the funny
The
thing is that
kid that plays
I was gonna say.
the kid that
I
plays
was gonna say it is played by Joey Lawrence, a young Joey
Yeah.
Lawrence, before Blossom and whatever else he's done later on.
mm-hmm. Yeah,
That
this
was interesting.
show where he was also he also became a dance choreographer,
Oh, interesting.
which is slightly ironic because he doesn't sing here, but his character dances. Although it's easy because it's an animation.
Get out of here, kitty. Get
Sure.
out of here. We don't need no hot dogs over here. Oh, hello,
Oh
Dodger.
boy.
the
That's
musical
My
cue.
that
favorite
swagger son
character.
of a bitch.
I love this
Oh
character. I
God, I
love
love
Dodger.
Dodger, voiced by Billy Joel.
Joel.
Uh,
There is nobody like him. It's wonderful.
Mm-hmm. And
I love you, Dodger, so much.
I got news, baby. I'm not fixed.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Oh, you sure picked the wrong guy to get hot dogs from, kid.
Hey, get away from me.
Banana.
Whoa, chill out, man.
Banana.
I don't eat cats.
Banana.
Who's Fern? I've been watching you, and I think you're in serious need of some professional
Yep.
guidance. Now, what do you say we
In
team
this
up and
movie,
change
cats and
roles and think about
dogs get
sharing some of those
along.
hot
Why not?
dogs?
We're not going back
It's
there
Disney.
again.
Well, except for
Hey,
Dodger.
give me a snap, kid.
Well,
I'm an
it's
expert
it's
at these
Disney.
things.
Yeah, you can roll
All
with
you
it.
gotta
It's
do is
Disney.
learn some moves.
Moose?
You know,
Doing some
tempo.
boobs. God, I love
Yeah, in
This is easy.
conjunction with the story that this came
Gotta hook
from
into it.
Oliver Twist,
And once you get the feel, you can
this
do anything.
this point of meeting Dodger, of Oliver meeting Dodger, wouldn't happen until about a quarter of the way through the book.
Is affectionately known as
So that
Old Blue.
Like I said,
A
this
that
film,
well-known
goes to
enemy
show
from
also
Dragon
how much
Lore.
was
Our mission
changed just in
is to
terms of the
liberate
story,
those
not the
old
characters.
wastelands and hightail it
like I
out
said, it
of
was
there.
inspired by.
Yeah.
It wasn't fully based
Starting to
on. They
feel that
tried to
rhythm?
make it work for a contemporary take on the film or
Yeah, they
story.
try to make it
Yeah,
more
I do
contemporary.
feel it.
Well, because here's the thing. We're talking about Disney. Since when are they known to be accurate or faithful to their original source material?
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
Oh
every
boy.
fairy tale that they've done, pretty much, except for Princess and the Frog.
Little Mermaid too. They completely changed the ending. Ooh.
Everything else was accurate, though, I'm sure.
For the most. Depends.
Not
I'd have to
necessarily.
reread. Depends on the movie.
Hey, you
Oh,
gonna
I've
get
loved,
that rich
yes.
shit?
Wieners!
We were good,
Get
huh?
your wieners!
So when are we gonna eat?
We?
Yeah, I'm starving.
Listen,
Did
kid,
I
I hate to
bring it
break
to
it
you?
to you, but
Are you duos a dynamic?
is now
Are
a
you
dynamic
Uno?
uno.
What do you mean?
Yeah, this guy was
What I
so
mean
cool,
is,
right,
Oh,
guys?
he's so
you can't
cool.
fool with Lazal.
Yeah, what a jerk move.
Wait, you're not
Fair.
being fair.
There's a
Yeah,
twist,
that's
kid.
true.
Consider it a free
Yeah.
lunch
More
break.
CGI animation there.
I'll do you off
Yep.
school with
Mhm.
some quadrupeds.
Later.
Later.
Oh.
Hey, wait!
Oh,
It's
is
so
this
very beautifully integrated.
is that the cue of the only memorable thing about Oliver and Company?
Mm-hmm.
Well, by that I mean like
Yeah.
Here we
Oh,
the
it's
only
well
thing that
integrated.
people remember from this.
You want him?
come and get him.
Get him.
Best Disney song ever.
I know dog food.
Yes.
Then I'm down on Delancey Street.
Oh, Lancet Street?
From the Bowery to St. Mark's. There's a syncopated beat like this. Said, ooh, 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 I'm streetwise. I can improvise. Okay, I'm not gonna do that
No.
anymore.
Honestly, you were
I'm
kind of
competing with
off sync
Billy
with my
Joel.
you were off sync with my movie. I don't know if you're also off sync with the audience.
Oh well.
Watch
We
out!
don't.
Yeah, yamana hamana. I got these on my head.
You get to drink from the fire hose.
And I love this part.
I like when it just
Help! I'm
wait.
floating.
It just
I
stops
love
right
the look on
here.
Oliver's face. Yeah.
It's my favorite quote.
I wonder how. I wonder how much is that animation cell of that pissed off Oliver.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Ah! He almost ate the camera.
He needed much more than Chanticleer in Rocket Knight.
I get goosebumps when I hear this song. We do have cameos coming up here, so
Oh,
just a
my
heads
favorite.
up.
Yep. Keep an eye out for Pongo.
Got some cameos from other Disney characters coming up here.
Wait, hold on. Here it goes. Cameos.
Tomato.
Command on the tomatoes, sorry.
Wait. Oh, there they are. We
There
got
they are.
Lady and the Tramp.
There's Scotty. There's Scotty.
Scotty,
there's-
Trusty, and Peggy and Pongo are in this.
I like this
I
part.
think Lady's
Mm-hmm.
also in this movie, but
No,
okay.
no, I think it's just some of the three of the side characters from Lady and the Tramp.
Oh, I'm confusing Lady Tramp and Pongo. I love this part.
Also, would you eat those hot dogs after it's been dragged through all that?
To be fair, they're dogs. Why would you ask that question?
So, would this make like headline news? What the? Those mice have
Cigars.
those rats has sunglasses and one of them has a cigar.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Love that. And there's a little fireplace.
What?
It's a,
But that
yeah,
would.
it's a
Why
cute
is
little
it that why is it that in animated films mice do the weirdest things? I always end up finding them doing like the weirdest freaking things. I swear to God.
Another one.
Yeah.
Another
Why are they in
gorgeous
New
scenic
York?
shot of New
Why are they
York.
in New York? Shouldn't they be in Rio de Janeiro talking about nothing but the Ratatouille restaurant and how great that restaurant is?
No, but
For
we are.
like 15 minutes straight.
Or
without
wouldn't
it actually showing it.
Like
Yeah.
the
or couldn't
movie.
they be on the Titanic doing singing and dancing?
Jeez.
And,
Oh
like
my
being an
favorite.
entire orchestra.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god, I have to say that Tito is my favorite of the little chihuahua. Tito the little chihuahua.
Cheech Marin does a great job. Those were before The Lion King, too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Cheech Marin did two Disney animated movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I completely didn't realize that.
Now you know.
What
I
you watching,
forgot.
man? Hey, does it get the girl? I mean, what happened?
Shut up, you little jerk.
Hey, man, this stuff is boring.
I can imagine Chong on the side just be like,
I want to see some
"You
action.
know, Frankie, what watching?"
Come on, man, you're getting slow, man.
Yeah,
My name
man?
is Francis. Francis. Not Frank.
Oh.
Not Frankie.
This role
Francis.
right here
Okay, that's a
was
good line
supposed to
there.
go to
Francis?
It's none of your business, you intrusive little pipsqueak. Look what I got. A good show, I'd say. Now all you need is the fork and the net. You think this place is big enough?
We need some good
What?
quality stuff, man.
So in the book they were collecting handkerchiefs. In the movie they're collecting
Shred
broken
leather.
tennis
Hey,
rackets.
what you
Brilliant.
talking about, man?
Collecting
That's a
Well,
primo
everything.
they're
wallet, man.
dogs.
Rubbish, you mean?
All right, that does it, Frankie,
Mm-hmm.
man.
Why
Give me
would
both of
dogs
my
carry
fries.
handkerchiefs?
Let me stab.
Behold.
Frankie.
Yeah.
Cut it out, Tito.
Ruth Pointer. One of the sisters of
I
the
I
love
thought
her.
she was only the singing voice.
both acting and singing,
Well, no, I...
Oh.
just like Billy Joel.
It was your turn to get the food today.
One of the
Mm.
Pointer sisters, which I
Why don't they
thought was amazing.
Whoa, cool it, Dodger.
why don't they do that sort of thing more often?
They
You
they
know,
should.
just hire one voice and sing.
Hot dogs, I like that.
Yeah, there are Disney movies though where it's both the voice actress that does the singing and performing. It
It
just
doesn't
depends on.
happen all the time that that
Only
actually
I.
happens.
Did you catch
They're
any
usually
No,
fish,
it's
man,
separate
huh? I
people.
mean, did you find? I mean, how many were there, man?
some, yes, like Little Mermaids. For
18
example, was.
Broadway. The crowd's hustling. The traffic roaring. The hot dogs are sizzling.
I love a story with bullshit.
Enter Dodger. One bad puppy.
I
Not just
already
out
with
for
Purple
himself, but
Prose.
community. But he's not the only one out there. Enter the opposition. The greedy,
Ooh.
ugly, psychotic monster with razor-sharp claws, dripping fangs, and 9 lives, all of them.
Oh, Dodger.
He comes at me, eyes
Exaggerating
burning.
the truth.
I knew my time had come. Suddenly,
Mm-hmm. This is our admired hero right there, right?
If he falls through the roof.
Hey, come on.
I like Tito's reaction coming up.
Tito's
Hey,
just so.
man, check
Mm-hmm.
it out, huh? Ay,
It's Alien Man!
It's yeah.
Guys, it's just a
An
cat.
alien.
Mi madre, un gato.
Hey man, you wanna buy a watch?
Now, how'd you find this place, cat? I followed this dog.
He's lying, he's lying, he's lying, he's lying.
Shut up, Tito.
Fight with a caterpillar.
yes.
Lying.
I just wanted some of the sausages they helped me get.
He's a spy, man. Come on, let's
You
eat him. What's that meat, kitty?
I saw him come down. Hey, that's
you got to
it.
pick a pocket or two.
Hey, kitty,
Oh
what took
no.
you so long?
Oh,
Relax,
fuck,
cat.
I'm wrong. Surely Ralph did the acting, not Ruth Pointer. She did the singing. God damn it.
I kind of like those burning eyes.
There you go.
Down, guys. The game's on.
All right, Dodger. Stop
Trying to
playing.
watch a 3D movie.
Hey, Tito, cool it, man.
Come
Can't
on,
help
let's see
but
this
look
big
bad.
fat kitty fight in action.
Hey, Tito, look.
Stockpile.
Oh boy! A dog pile.
Dog pile.
Oh, what a bunch of
That's how men
overgrown.
fight.
All right, that's it.
Uh, this dog fight just became a cat fight.
You know?
Oh look,
Don't you understand? Sykes will be here
Dom
any minute.
DeLuise not in a
And I
Don
don't
Oh
Bluth
my
have to
movie.
god.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Tom DeLuise in a
the
Disney
weird.
movie.
That's
Surprised he wasn't in
It's like,
Land Before Time.
yeah, I thought it was funny that
This is probably why he wasn't in Land Before Time. He was too busy doing his role here.
yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Sykes.
Oh, Sykes.
All right.
The most.
I'm coming.
I find this to be an interesting twist
Right
here.
there.
See what I
Put
did?
me down.
Um,
Let's see what you got.
in the book we had Bill
Worthless.
Sykes
What an idiot.
technically working for
How are
himself
we ever going to
and
pay
for
Sykes off
Fagin.
without...
Here we have Fagin working for Sykes.
Oh,
I don't
Oh.
even think they call him Bill
look who's
Sykes
in
either.
here.
They just call him
Just call him
Sykes.
Just Sykes.
Company. Nice doggy.
Psych.
Ooh.
I was just on my way out.
Roscoe DeSoto.
You guys, listen.
Nope.
Actually, this is a very creepy scene.
It's
To
very
be honest.
dark. This film is
It's
dark.
There's a lot of dark scenes in this movie, yes. Though this is a
Oh man, that is an expensive car.
Nice
Oh,
3D.
Nice pre-rendering though.
like what idiot is standing on?
The edge of the dock.
Just saying this to
A
your two
rickety,
lovely,
creaky old
pure
dock.
Actually, I've got something much better than money.
Yeah, in a minute or so they might want to get off that dock because they're about to have Charlie B. Barkin go careening off that dock.
Yes.
I don't want your garbage, Fagin.
Default, default. Ooh.
Please, Sykes. Oh, please. Oh, please, Sykes.
See?
I don't think you
You're not supposed to drop a hairdryer in water.
It's unplugged, James. It's unplugged.
Oh, no. Oh, no, no. I didn't.
Die.
This is how a grass looks.
Ooh.
Accident. Accident.
Mr. Fagin.
Sorry.
Now I lent you
Oh,
money.
it's so dumb, DeLuise.
I don't see it.
Hey, he looks like
Do
a
you know
a
what
character
happens
from that
when I don't
BC
see my
comic.
money, Fagin? People
You guys
get
remember
it.
that?
Oh yeah, I can sort of see it.
People like you.
You know, the cavemen went around on the
Oh.
wheel.
Yeah.
Do I make
Okay.
myself clear?
Get Mythbusters on this. I don't know if a window would work like that.
No, probably not.
Living uptown with a class act like myself.
Isn't it rather dangerous to use one's entire
Uptown
vocabulary in a
girl,
single
she's
sentence?
been living in her uptown world.
No, my favorite
Hey, you got
insult ever
something
was
to
in
say
this
to me,
movie.
fat boy?
Use all your vocabulary in one sentence.
Come on, I'll kill your boys, man. Come on, let me at him. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. Come on.
Go ahead. Let him go.
Why don't you pick on someone
Like you?
Like you, old man.
Hey, Roscoe.
Roscoe.
Is this
Get
some
some Roscoe's chicken and waffles, man.
Nah, I ain't lost my sense of humor.
Says the Waffle King.
Uh-huh.
See,
My
I find that
TV.
funny.
Oh, please. Oh, please.
Anything but the TV.
Please.
3 sunrises, 3 sunsets, 3 days, Fagin.
3 sunrises, 3 sunsets,
He's not.
3 days.
He's not the brightest.
It's 9.
He's really
9?
stupid.
No, Fagin.
3.
3.
3.
Well, that's
Oh,
why he's
9.
homeless.
Just 3 days. Oh my goodness.
He has like 3 days, a buttload of dogs, and no
Oh,
money.
I'm having a bad day.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Why did he fall off?
So what does the tycoon guy want?
He wants money.
Look what I
That's
found.
it. That's the whole point to
Forget
his
it,
character.
DeSoto.
He's just a
You gotta
greedy
go.
asshole.
cats. I like to
So why is he looking? So why is he looking for a hobo guy to get the money?
That's the thing. They don't really explain the nature of his enterprise.
That's enough, Roscoe.
We're
Actually,
just supposed to assume that he might be the leader of a crime syndicate of some sort.
Run along,
Yeah,
Roscoe.
they don't
Your
explain that in the
master's
movie at all.
calling.
I mean, why is this guy going around picking on homeless guys? How do
So,
you get your money from that?
so apparently,
Yeah, that makes no. It just makes no sense.
so apparently, he borrowed money from Sykes, and he wants Sykes to repay him the money that he borrowed.
Oh, I think
Yeah,
I
let's
do
think
sort of
twice before hassling us,
Okay,
man.
he's a money lender.
All right, kid. What'd I tell you?
They
Okay.
call him a loan shark. So
Yeah, that's it.
He's a Scrooge. Another Charles Dickens archetype.
Yeah,
There you
that
go.
is Charles Dickens archetype.
Yep.
Oh,
The Scrooge with his Cratchit.
How are we ever gonna come up with all that
Mm-hmm.
money?
Money, money,
What's the
money.
use?
Must be
I'll
funny
never get out from under that
in a rich
maniac.
man's world.
Dogs are really truly man's best friend.
My
I
days
I
like
in the
this
wish
middle,
scene.
and the number is
I wish real
killing
dogs
me.
were trained this well.
It's hopeless.
Did anybody else eat dog treats as a kid?
I never did. No.
No.
'Cause I did that a couple of times.
I
How was it?
I ate bacon bits once. It wasn't a very pleasant experience. They actually told me they were bacon bits.
That reminds me, I saw DeSoto's nose.
It's kind of a mean joke, but the guy who was eating them was stoned anyway, so.
Of course.
You.
Oh,
Aww.
That took a lot of guts. We've never had a cat in the gang.
No
it's
kidding.
We use all the help we can get.
How sweet, fresh meat.
All right, time for bed. We've got a
Now,
big day tomorrow.
if only I could train my dogs to be my chiropractor too.
Story time.
and dogs want to hear stories.
All right, but just one chapter today.
Used to have a Great Dane actually, so
I
I
I
relate to. Well, not relate to, but I just had a Great Dane as a kid.
Here we go. Chapter 7.
What was his name?
Then he rolled in a field
Max.
of wildflowers. The dandelions
I
tickled his
owned a
nose till he
poodle
laughed
named
out
Chipper.
loud.
He was a bit of a pain,
And
but
then
I still
something
loved
caught
him.
his eye.
We had a puppy
It was
golden
Bumper,
retriever for a
the
while. Her
raccoon.
name was Peanut.
Sparky jumped to his feet and
Aw,
ran toward
We gave
Bumper,
her away to another
barking out,
family.
"Woof, woof."
aw.
Are you trying sometimes?
Now it comes to our front door.
Let's see if you're a
Experienced
dog.
trained dog.
Sparky knew that Bumper would run
Woof.
and that he could chase him
Woof.
over
I
the
just,
field. But Sparky would
it's
never
just so
catch him
funny.
or hurt him because Sparky was a dog.
Aw.
Tito.
Just for the love of it, Diet Coke.
I'm
Actually, I like
surprised
the
we didn't mention
score
the
here.
product placement yet.
New York Times. Well, I don't know if it's really product placement or what, but these
It's not.
these
It's not really
guys
product
did what
placement.
they can to.
Make New York, New York, because without the
Yeah,
name brands, it wouldn't be New York.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the
they,
Mm-hmm.
thing. Is to bring in the authenticity of New York. They just put in a lot of actual
Mm-hmm.
advertising. Like not too long ago, they had I saw there was an ad for Kodak and McDonald's at the beginning of the movie when Oliver was in the box.
Mm-hmm.
actually, I
Mm-hmm.
remember, apparently Disney literally went on a trip to New York, or at least animators did, and
Yep.
did drawings of New York, and they did it, and they had a camera on a dog or on a kid or something, with
No, it was
so,
themselves.
or
They
was
just
it?
stood. Yeah, they went
They
to New
just did it.
York. They went by no. It's all the animators. They crouched down so that they could take pictures from perspective of about like 2 feet to
8 inches.
18 inches, 2 feet to 18 inches high.
Yeah, that's it. I thought it was a dog or something. No, yeah, I do remember that. It was. I thought that was interesting how they were able to pull that
And
off.
this is the big one. We've got 2 days.
Oh,
CGI
USA
motorbike.
Today. Oh, oh.
How
Coke.
For a homeless guy, he has a lot of cool shit. To be,
how would we fit
who
all the
owns
dog in
a?
your back? I mean, the Great Dane's heavy enough and wouldn't weigh down all the. Ah.
To,
Do
yeah,
your
that
duty.
I'm
I
amazed
want
that
you to
thing
keep one
works as
thing in
well as it
mind.
does.
Dead men do
Hey,
not buy dog food. So big smiles and get out there and fetch.
His face looks evil when he said that.
Yeah.
Get
I
out
thought
there
that was
and go fetch.
All right, if Mr.
Well, the
Psycho
Fagin in the
can
book
support
was
our guests, we are Dobermans.
sort of a slightly
Come on,
intimidating
we'll start off
father-like character,
Okay.
What
which
kind of
was
whiskey are you anyway?
Oh, there's a
investment
Sony.
banking, man.
There's a Sony ad.
yeah.
The
No, here we're looking at a character that's just really soft
Here's our third
by
song of the
comparison.
movie.
Oh my god! There's
Calm
more
down.
musical numbers than Why Should I Worry? What is
Okay,
this?
Dad.
This is Streets of Gold with Ruth
Oh,
Pointer
yeah.
singing.
Here you go, Ruth.
Oh my god. This song. This song.
Ruth Pointer, man.
With that
She
so
has the
much
voice. I
bass.
mean,
This
I love the Pointer Sisters.
Actually, I remember this one.
So
Yeah,
the only
80s.
sing
song
is
that's
free.
memorable is Why Should I Worry? Nobody else remembers like the other two.
This is the other one that I like.
Yes.
I like Perfectly and Easy. That's my second song.
Look, Ma, I'm roadkill. Every expression that Oliver makes here is just something so cute. Even if you freeze frame it.
And Oliver barking like a dog.
That's cute.
Love that. Yeah.
It's a short song, so it didn't last long.
The one on the soundtrack is much average length, I should say.
Probably, what, like 2-3 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That's it.
My public awaits.
Oh, but what about me?
I'm,
What do I do? You help Tito. All right, come on, Gato. Hey, Uncle Tito.
You're the one that takes the fall.
Ready?
Uncle Tito can take you at everything.
Oh, Winston, listen to
I
this.
love Tito. He's just.
After a little sightseeing, we left Paris by car for the
Oh, yeah. The little girl character. Isn't her name. What is it? Penny? Or I
Penny.
forget.
in Rome on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, actually,
Jenny, our very
interesting
sick
thing about
father,
her is that
Jenny, that's it.
I'm
um
left from the
the pro-
rescuers. I'm the same archetype.
no, actually this was supposed to be a Rescuer spin-off.
Mm-hmm.
Like the
Oh,
movie was like the movie was supposed to be about
Mm-hmm.
Penny and Rufus like before they like in like their new life in New York City, but then they scrapped it because they realized Penny is like probably the least interesting Rescuers character.
I don't know, but
yeah, Cody was a way better character from Rescuers Down Under. Just
Cody
saying.
is like much more interesting.
fine bumper.
At least I remember his name. I love this part.
He's a Shakespearean actor. Oh!
Yeah,
Oh.
actors.
Actor.
Oh,
Tito's
Tito.
a Mexican, really spastic character, and then Francis is just
Just
Shakespearean over
British.
dramatic guy.
I'm sure she's just fine. Probably just a little stuck.
Oh,
Run along. Go on now. Shoo.
Hey, Tito, what can I do?
Well, why don't you be a
That would
lookout,
be
man?
embarrassing if you were that
That's it.
guy.
Be a lookout.
Okay. Uh, what is a lookout?
Hey, look at
That's
your
where you look out.
Make sure it's
you
still
know, you
daylight,
look,
okay?
and then
Hey, Tito. Tito, there's something back there.
Hey, stop hassling me, man.
I always
Now,
wondered what
we're
was
all
going
right
on
here,
back
okay?
there.
Oh no.
What?
Electrocuted.
ooh,
What's going on here?
Warning: do not try this with your
Let's
pets
get
at
out of
home.
here.
run. Ooh, Tito is electrocuted,
Ooh, Einstein, no.
and ooh,
Cuckoo.
Oh, you poor kitty.
He's back.
Here, let me help you.
Jenny, are you all right?
Watch while nobody questions the wires.
Where's the kid?
He must have
oh
been in the
look.
car.
You would have been dead, Tito. You would have been
We're
dead.
supposed to keep an eye on him, Tito.
Instead, he was.
Charred.
Yeah, well, it's hard to watch anything when you're getting barbecue, man.
When you get barbecue, man.
Tito, come with me. The rest of you, get back to bed.
I think Tito has the
Toasty!
some of the funniest lines in the movie.
Yes, I agree.
Now, face it, Jenny. We can't just take him astray on the street.
But look at the poor thing. Winston, he's half starved.
Again,
I
part
know,
of the book taken out.
but
I won't even go into detail. It doesn't matter.
your parents left me
It's
responsible for him.
Well, that's
inspired.
far.
Why?
Hey,
Really?
it's interesting to know.
Don't worry,
It
kitty.
is.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take care of you.
I
I'll
mean,
have
this
to
is the
read.
point of
Oh,
the commentary to know like different stuff about like
Rise
the
and
movie
shine,
and
Comparison.
stuff.
soldier.
Okay,
my
so in the
God.
book,
I was gonna say Ben Miller's
It's
character.
totally made up character for the film.
Ben Midler.
This is how she really gets up in the morning, I hear.
Yes, Ben Miller,
I
everybody.
love this. I love this song. Are you kidding me?
On all fours and everything.
It's just so beautiful. Oh my God. Dude.
Pass me the paint
What
and
dog wears
glue.
makeup?
Perfect isn't
Perfect
easy,
isn't easy.
but it's free.
Oh my god. Now we went
One
from
knows
full
the
80s
world is
to full
wide.
Howard Ashman.
One says what one
It
Mm-hmm.
wants.
it is. That's exactly why I love this
Some
song.
minor adjustments,
And it's
darling.
partly Bette
Not
Midler
for
though.
my
Right.
She just
vanity,
takes full
but for
advantage of how
humanity.
shallow she is,
Little
and
step
it's fun to listen to.
forward.
Right.
Like,
See how the
see
breathing
how the
shows.
breathing shows.
Sometimes it's too much for even
Where,
me.
where is it? Oh, there's Radigan! I found a Radigan
But
picture.
when
Oh,
all the
damn it! I
world says
missed it.
yes, then
Oh
who am
man, you're
I
right.
to say
Oh, it
no?
is on
Oh
there.
yeah.
Just come up to
Oh, another
scratch
cameo.
my
It's right
no
there.
Nice little
There's
Easter
a Radigan picture.
Easter egg.
Right.
Quite little Easter eggs out for you guys out there.
A flea or a
Mm-hmm.
flaw. Take a peek at that
Another Easter egg. These birds were underpaid.
body
I
part.
love that the
Perfection
birds are just
becomes
like,
meaningless
oh,
unrivaled,
unrivaled, rush,
and beauty unleashed. Yeah,
unleashed. Yeah.
Hey,
just
I
right.
just love
oh my
Our
goodness.
song so plastic
What?
and classy. We're not talking
talking
laughing.
lassie.
Hey, they ripped that off from Cinderella.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, she wanted, she saw Cinderella and she brought in a bunch of birds. It's like, do this!
I love this part though.
Don't any covet my
I'm
bones.
climbing, I'm climbing, I'm climbing.
They're barking up the wrong tree. You pretty pups all over the city. I have your hearts and you
It's
have
What?
my
rap.
pity. Pretty is nice, but
We have no
it's
idea
not
what they're doing. They're just sort of.
perfect, my
They're just following her.
dear.
It's just
Is
so
me.
fun.
Yep, this is the one.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
the big show-stopping 3D shot here, where they got everything 3D except
Yeah.
for her and the birds.
This is the perfect example. It's like they got to print out every like CGI background so that they can animate.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Ha!
And move a camera around.
Miss Jenny.
What are you doing,
Don't you
kid?
think a tin of kitty chow would have sufficed?
Nonsense. You love this.
What?
Now, young
What
lady,
How
is
did she make
that?
such a
shall you
quick
really think
mess?
we should
You
have
need to
waited until your
get
parents?
cat food. Ooh.
Ugh.
Oh, eggs.
Oh,
Now, the yoke's on you.
Les petits, tu as
What are
reçu
you
Yeah.
doing, kid? You don't know what
tout
the
de la Jenny et 20 coco petits.
What?
That's
Jenny,
so made
it's
of
your
French.
parents.
It
Do you know
What
what
did I
you've
tell us?
done?
it looks like a
I
pile
promised
of whipped
you
cream.
everything
But it was
absolutely
It looks
chocolate
like a
before
pile of
that.
crap.
I wouldn't tell
I don't
you
even know what that is. It
It was
just.
like Cocoa Puffs mixed with chocolate and whipped cream. It was
pity
like...
about.
What? I.
What is the meaning of this?
Okay, the color changed.
Listen.
Well, that's because chocolate melted with the whipped cream to make it a grayish color.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
I love this part.
Hello.
I hope you won't think me rude, but do you happen to know how to who's bowl you're
Bowl
eating?
you're eating.
Of course.
Ooh, aren't you a clever kitty? And do you have any idea whose home this is?
I thought it was Jenny's.
Well, it
No.
may be Jenny's house, but everything from the doorknobs down is mine!
Oh, Georgette.
Bitch much?
Bitch.
I'm the one
Georgette is
paying the
gonna be
bills
so.
here.
Uncle and you two are gonna be the best of friends.
See, that's why I love Georgette. She's just so shallow. She's beautifully
Where's the
shallow.
cake? We trail them all the way up the park.
man.
Hmm.
You should see this place, man. There's gotta be maybe 200 people living there.
Guys, we can't let the kids get killed.
200
It's
people?
If we don't get them, they're gonna
it's
hurt themselves.
Manhattan, you know.
Captain's name while we wait
Well,
for
if
one last
200 people are
festival.
living in one house, then I'm not
The
moving
last,
in.
our beleaguered benefactor failed
Uh,
to strut
Woody
across
Allen
the
lives there.
golden desert.
Give me a break.
I'm
Speak
only gonna live
English,
there as
French.
200 shirtless men.
Huh?
That is the
What?
Oh,
only way
jeez.
I'm
We
moving
got
there.
work to do. First,
Well, because then I can get my selection.
Then
You know,
we'll be
you.
okay. All right? Yeah, that's
200
right,
dates,
man.
that's
He's
perfect.
family. Hey.
Here, here.
His blood.
Oh,
We've only
you
known him for like one day, man, and we're already like that, you know.
were tight, man.
We have that strong of a bond.
Coming up with another song.
Actually, I kind of like this song.
It's a Disney movie. It's much more. Hey, at least it's a
Alright,
step
Wendy.
up than being in
We
love.
gotta practice now, kitty.
Well,
It's better than being in Up in Smoke.
Oh, you wanna practice too.
I always
Yeah, after Why Should I Worry, Streets of Gold,
Once upon a time.
this
George
song
Jet's.
does nothing for me.
I
I,
this
I
song.
hate to say it. It's cute. It's a cute little scene, but
I think for me, this always reminded me of the one scene in Charlotte's Web at the beginning with that, where where Wilbur and I forget her name right now, and there's that song too. That I always think of that.
Vern,
Yeah, I couldn't remember her name. I was like, but I always think of that, and I
Georgette's
love.
right now thinking, hey, that's our song.
That little
But I,
skimpy little cat's taking everything from me.
yeah, Cat, what are you doing? Why are you putting your paw in the water?
He's
It's gonna fall
curious.
in.
He's a little adorable kitten. He don't want to. What?
Yeah,
Stick
that's
in your
true.
mouth?
I
Are you a
mean,
dog?
well, I will admit, the songs after Why Should I Worry and Perfect Isn't Easy, it just loses.
Yeah.
Like, at least with the Alan Menken songs, like in the 90s, all of them are fantastic, even if you don't always think about them. Like, a lot of them, everybody thinks
Well,
about them.
also another factor is that, I mean, what's the girl's name again? Jenny?
Yes,
Jenny?
Jenny.
Jenny.
She's not that interesting of a character.
No, it.
And
No.
neither is Oliver, for that matter.
Well,
This,
yeah.
I don't know,
Oliver's
there's
cute.
like,
Well,
he's
that's
kind of
exactly.
the.
Yeah,
It's
he's
like
just
he's
the
kind of
lead
the cute
protagonist.
protagonist. Like, other than that, it's kind of generic.
Well, he's kind of yeah, he's kind of generic. Yeah, I will admit that. Jenny is okay. I like her a little more than some of the other kid characters, though.
I don't
I think
know.
I like
Hmm.
her a little bit more than Penny
I don't
for the
know. Like,
rest.
I could see a lot of similarities between her and Penny. This is actually the reason why, like, it shows how this was originally supposed to be Penny.
Yeah, that. I mean, I get it. Yeah, she's cute. She's just not that interesting now. There's not much to her. The only thing you really know is the fact that she lives in a big house and her parents are gone.
Yeah, and
Where her parents are, we don't
That's the
fucking
school
know.
bus.
yeah, and she only has Albert taking care of her.
Yeah.
All right,
And
listen.
look, the school bus
We
came.
check.
That is a school bus?
At least looking now, it's like that's not a typical school bus.
Oh man, he's dead.
That's the school bus that
Well,
the
thank you
rich
very
kids
much.
go on.
Ah.
Yeah, because they're spoiled.
Wait, he's watching wrestling?
Oh, I remember. Yeah, he's interested in wrestling.
Fine.
This I remember. I thought that
Wow,
was.
he just got more interesting than anybody else than that in the house.
Yeah, really.
Who is it?
Yeah, that's
Except for
true.
Georgette.
I love Georgia. She's yeah, again, my favorite.
I'll show you, you
I'll show you, you stupid dog. Get over here.
You know it's sad when a movie it has more interesting animals than they do people. But then again, that can be the point.
Fooled you.
Speaking of which,
Tick.
whatever happened to the Dom DeLuise and Sykes?
They'll come back.
That, That's coming up.
Yeah.
They just like disappeared. I just realized. I was like, where did they
Do
go?
you know what I kind of realized watching this movie? It's like two separate stories.
Oh, that line. I remember in the commercials on VHSs and
Yeah,
stuff,
Jamie, do.
they always use
I
that one the
know.
most. They use that as always the ending statement.
Yes,
It's
I
like,
know.
it leads his torture to
Me
Jimmy
to
up
Send
to
me
the
to the
wall. I
wall.
know.
I love that song.
Who are you?
They just had to have him
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
sell this movie, I guess.
I love how he's trying to climb through a window.
For a fat guy, he's actually pretty
Stop it.
agile.
Close up. I knew this would happen one day.
You're barking up the wrong tree. It's not you I'm after.
It's not? It's not? Well, why not? What's the problem? What? I'm not good enough for you? I mean, you even
Identity
know who
crisis
I
right here.
am.
See, this is why I love her. She's
56
so
blue
beautifully shallow.
ribbons, 14 regional
Time
trophies.
Even a
magazine.
Time magazine? What is.
Six-time national champion.
Man of the Year? What?
Oh, very impressed, right, guys?
I ain't impressed.
Tito.
Tito.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Pay
I am
attention.
Ignacio Alonso Julio Federico de Tito.
Get away from me, you
This is
bug eyed
full
pussy.
real name.
Winston!
What?
Excuse me, assistant. Who's Ray?
None of your business.
Oh my goodness.
And you, Tubby.
No, that
Hey,
was
get away from there, you.
that's the
All right,
that's the
that doesn't
dog on
mean
TV
Yo-Yo's
from
girl, and
101
I
Dalmatians.
mean
Rex?
Oh, that
Yeah.
is cool.
Winston.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Relax, champ. We'll
More
breathe
Easter eggs
as
for
soon as we get
your
off the air.
You think
pleasure.
I'm a bunch of flea-bitten dog
Oh, wow,
garbage?
that is an extra Easter egg.
Never
That's
have.
funny.
I'm
Well, it might
teasing you.
be.
You
I
must
don't
be
know
crazy.
for sure. I just think it looks like him.
I think it might be. I'll have to rewatch on 101 again. Or look it up online. What?
Oh, come on,
Oh,
really?
is that
Yep, he fell
serious?
for that.
Are you kidding
Look
me?
at him, Dodger. Come on, let's just forget the whole thing.
No, no. Can't do that. He won't understand. He'll be so traumatized.
Georgette?
What?
It's going on
Now
here.
get going. Hurry.
I love how
Use
you
the
see this
fire
as.
escape.
What's to say she's willing to get rid of the damn cat?
Well,
And I
because
don't
she's
like forgetting
shallow.
goodbyes, but
She doesn't
it's something
care.
to remember me by, baby.
It'll never work out.
Ooh, I think she likes me, man.
Oh, Tito.
Another line used in the trailer.
What?
Oh, I think she likes me.
What is, what's going on, you guys?
It was just a rescue of
See,
the
I
picture,
told you,
man.
Tito is the
Frankie
funniest
handled that
character for a
butter,
reason.
man.
Everyone knows it, even the Disney people. Even Disney knew that.
And how about Tito and this six-time national
Hey,
champion?
hey, but I don't understand you
Hey.
guys. You okay, kid?
Yeah, fine.
Hey, sure he is. He's back with his Uncle Tito.
I was happy with him.
Oh, Uncle
Why did you
Tito.
guys take me away?
But they only know you for one day.
We
And like I
welcome
said
you, Tito.
before.
And
With
into the
tight,
champion.
man.
Well, I have another home now. And someone who loves me.
What do you mean?
And I was with her for 2 days. I was only with you for one.
The gang means
No, but still, like,
we risked a lot
that's
to
still
keep you
kind of
happy.
jerkish for
Look, I'm
Oliver.
sorry.
Actually, like,
I'll have fun with
there
you.
was still
Wait,
that one.
this
There's
place
still
is
that
good
one
enough
scene
for
where
you
they were
anymore?
like,
Don't want to mix with the riff rap?
No, no, I like you.
I
I
don't
love
know.
every
This is
one
one
of
of
you.
those.
There was a little girl.
yeah, I have
I
to side with Dodger here. It's just like, yeah, you know what? Screw you.
Dodger, please.
You want to leave? Fine.
I
Here's
can
the door.
understand why it'd
If
be.
you're done here. Go on. No one's
This is
stopping
it.
you.
Hey,
See, you know
Dodger,
how I
man.
was saying how it feels
You
like two
like it.
separate
If he
stories?
doesn't like it, let
One
him
is
go.
like about Oliver and his like situation with either being with them and being with um Jenny, and then the other story is about Fagin and Sykes' ordeal. It feels like
Hmm.
two stories. It doesn't gel that much. Or
Actually,
it's
no, they don't gel at all because, like, where the Fagin and Sykes story, they completely dropped it. Oh, speaking of which,
oh look, he came back.
Oh, speaking of the devil. Oh, hey, Fagin, what's up?
Oh, hi, Dom DeLuise. You decided to come back. I was
Mm-hmm.
too busy working the dog booth. Now I'm back.
Yep,
You
he
know, all
walked
these
off.
dogs around me, they just remind me I have a gig to do with All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Looks like you're doing all right.
Yeah, he walked off the set here to go
Your
play.
Aunt Bobby spends more money on
What, the one
God damn
dog?
it! I forget that. Forget the
I
dog's
forget his
name.
name too. Like, I remember Jeremy. I remember Tiger. I remember Stanley. But what's his role
Stan?
in Dogs Go to Heaven?
I don't remember the dog's name from All Dogs either. Oh, I love. What the?
So this is kind of where they try to put the two stories together,
Yeah, this is
where there's a
really, really
ransom.
bad. See, yeah, that's the biggest problem with the movie. It's trying to do to combine two stories. It just doesn't work. Not that well.
I think it works. The only thing that I don't quite get is now that I think about it, Dodger's irritation with Oliver when they first started off their relationship. He, Dodger was just taking advantage of him. He only actually accepted him in there when it realized, hey, you know what? He's going to be part of the gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, like they've done this before, you know, like the Jerkis character starting to grow affectionate to another character and stuff like that. I mean, like speaking of All Dogs Go to Heaven, they did that the same. They did the same thing with, you know.
But here's the thing. I think All Dogs did it better because
No, no, hands down.
it did it better because at least you spent more time with the
Yeah, you spend
little
more
girl.
time knowing the characters and like they have a personality.
Yeah, exactly. Like here, like yeah, you don't really know who Jenny is other than the fact that she is a little girl that has a dog, a suit waiter guy, and
Yeah,
her parents.
Jenny is just like shoehorned into this pretty much.
Yeah, she's really shoehorned.
Something terrible has happened. They've kidnapped
And
Oliver.
she goes out to find Oliver by herself.
He loved him too.
With all due respect, the rich old man in the book that she's supposed to be a counterpoint for was kind of shoehorned in
This is an
as well.
airtight
So,
plan, Sykes.
well,
Okay.
probably more
It's
so
simple.
even.
I
Yeah, that
ransom the
might.
kitty,
Okay, maybe
and
Disney
you
had
get
some
paid in full tomorrow.
points
I'll
there.
even toss in a little extra for your patience. What do
I,
you say? It's my final offer.
see,
Take it or leave it.
Practicing.
It's an offer you can't refuse.
Yeah, who is it? Oh, Fagin.
It's you. Why didn't you say so?
Ah, nice Radio Shack
Oh, good
endorsement.
question. But listen, if you're busy,
uh,
we can drop by some other time.
Yeah.
Don't be silly. Just
Too
Yeah,
close,
wait.
a little too close.
yes,
I said push.
Push, you fool.
it's push.
Well, why is there a handle on it then? There should be
Well, cause
there's no handle. There should be a push, not a pull thing.
Itchy.
oh
Duh.
Mr.
Itchy.
Aliconatos.
Ah,
yeah,
Fagin.
that's it.
Do come
Itchy.
in. I'll be right with you.
Yeah, that is his
Yeah.
name. Itchy. I forgot.
No, don't kill him yet.
I was like, wait, why are you itchy? Oh, I know what you're talking about.
And this is the
See,
secret ingredient.
here's where you get the idea that he's some sort of
Yes.
mafiosa. You know, he's
Yes,
talking
that's right. Tell him
talking
I
on the phone
saved
saying,
him.
"Yeah,
Don't worry
don't kill him
about
yet."
it. So, Fagin,
It's another
didn't you
scandalous
bring
business deal.
something green and wrinkly to make me
Sykes,
happy?
I've got an airtight kitty plan. Plan. It's sweet and simple. The plan.
An
We're just gonna
anti-kitty
take it
plan.
from the top.
What am I wrong?
I've got this kitty, see?
Fagin, you don't got the money.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh
See, oh,
no! 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 Stop! Please, Sykes! Please, Sykes! I'm getting your money tonight. It's coming
Yeah.
tonight. Please, it's from a rich cat. No, I
Yep.
mean a cat from a rich family.
Oh,
It's coming
if you're a dog
It's
lover,
coming tonight with the
please
money I owe you.
close your
Please get
eyes.
the cat back.
This scene is really dark.
So I mean, this movie's really, really dark when it comes to it.
Yeah. Yeah, it can. Yeah, really.
Like, see, yeah, there's a lot of really dark scenes in this movie.
Well,
Some of them, like,
particularly from here on out, I think.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get
it.
way darker.
Oh
Oh.
yes, the most infamous scene. I want to talk about that one.
Yes.
I want to talk about that because that is my favorite dark scene in this whole
This
movie.
is your last chance.
Get
Which
smoke out of my
I have,
face.
I don't. Okay, I don't think Sykes is a very interesting villain at all.
Eh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's not
really.
like, yeah. Again, you don't really know what his motivation is or anything.
Not really.
You know
I'm
nothing
He's
still
about
trying.
just trying to get his money back. That's
I'm
all.
I'm still trying to wonder what is he? Why is he trying to make like deals with hobos?
Well, that's because Fagin borrowed money from him, and he wants him to repay back.
Did he? Was that explained?
I guess not, but in the plot
Oh,
synopsis it
Yeah.
explains it.
Hey, look, a Mickey Mouse watch. Did anyone else catch
Yeah, I
that?
caught that.
yes, I did. I caught that. Yeah, Fagin Ware was wearing. It was like the very first neck watch that was a Mickey Mouse.
Excuse
It's
me,
just
sir.
like the Mickey Mouse watch and all dogs go to heaven.
I didn't do it. I was framed. Oh.
I love how. And Fagin is not my favorite character in this movie, but it's Dom DeLuise. And
Yes.
he's doing a Dom DeLuise performance. I mean, I can't expect anything more,
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Although
to be
honestly, I feel like I don't know. I don't feel like Dom DeLuise is the right choice. Like for the design of the character, it
maybe not the
doesn't like
design.
that kind of voice. It doesn't seem like
I came to find my
the right
kitty.
design
You want to
choice.
see him a little bit
He's
bigger
under
and
the door.
fatter?
But are you sure?
I don't know.
Maybe you made a
No.
mistake. Maybe.
See, again, why would a like 5, maybe 6-year-old girl
I
be
even bought this
traveling
to get him back.
halfway across town to get her cat?
But that's because
You
her
brought a
parents are out
piggy
of
bank.
town, and
I
the
have.
butler just is not.
He's an idiot.
It's just not.
Yeah, the butler. See,
What kind of a
that's the
person would steal
problem
a
with
poor
me, just
little
because,
kitty?
like, yeah, the
But
butler should have
I
been
mean,
watching her.
maybe he.
I mean, I
Maybe he
the
was up
parents are
against the
being
wall
gone.
at the end of his
Well,
rope.
whatever. Yeah, that's explained. But seriously,
He must have been a poor, desperate man.
It's still wrong. I'm so scared. I don't know what to do.
Thief with a heart of gold moment coming up.
Yep.
yeah. See,
He's got a bucket in his foot.
how, see, how can you expect anything more from Dom DeLuise than Dom DeLuise acting like an idiot?
Yeah. I
That's
guess that's
sort of
the
what.
only thing about Fagin that's like that can be good about him is because of Dom DeLuise.
See, that's exactly why I sort of believe that you sort of can't see the character without him, because it's technically revolt. It's kind of his personality.
Yeah, because without him, he would be like, well, he would be like Jenny.
Just bland as
Somebody
ever.
get that man some shampoo.
Um, apparently we need to get him some
Guess
hair
what?
growth gel too.
I found a little lost kitten. I don't know. Take a look. Maybe he's yours.
Oliver! Oliver! Oh, my Oliver!
Sykes.
You better watch out.
Oh boy.
Sykes.
Bad idea, bad idea.
Nope.
He's all tied up. Oh,
What are you
And
doing?
there's a kidnapping.
No.
There's a lot of kidnapping in movies from Disney.
Keep your mouth
yeah,
shut.
Disney's known for
Consider
kidnapping.
our account closed.
Yeah, at least he's left alive.
Well, that's true. But now they need to go
What
after.
happened?
You okay, kid?
Jenny? They
Mm-hmm.
took Jenny!
Don't worry. We'll get her back.
You will?
Yeah, another cliched line there.
Come on, man. Let's go. Come
But
on.
let's do
I got
this.
time
All
for
right.
that, man.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hey, wait. Come back. Hey, shit. Wait.
Wait for me.
How does he buy? How does he buy gas for that thing?
I
Honestly,
think
I
he
don't know.
ciphers it from vehicles.
Man, don't look good.
Most
It's
likely.
all locked
He's a
up.
hobo for crying out loud.
All right. There's got to be some way.
Yeah, maybe he's got a funnel somewhere.
Francis.
Hello, crime.
Hey, look, a speed racer helmet.
Trying to help too. Francis,
Oh my
you
god.
all set?
Well,
How did they get all the stuff to build
Maestro?
Disney logic,
That's a good point.
Go.
cartoon
Yeah.
logic. I'll put it as well.
Roscoe, Solo.
Got a hankering for Roscoe's chicken and waffle. That's what I got a hankering for.
By the way, am
Ross-
I the only one who noticed that like Sykes' design is taken a lot from Radigan?
Actually,
No, you're not.
no.
I'm getting.
See,
Because when
I
you
kind
look at
of
him,
get that with the nose and whatnot.
yeah, I
yeah,
can sort of see.
like it's also
Yeah.
in the eyes and like the muscular structure.
One of you has some
Yes, I see what you're talking about.
Roxanne?
But then again, Radigan was voiced by Vincent frickin' Price. I mean, you can't beat that. Not even a little, I'm sorry.
Even Vincent Price can't beat Vincent Price.
Nope.
Mm.
I broke a nail.
I broke the nail.
What the come on, woman?
Yo, Tito. That's
Wow. Borderline Disney sexism right there.
Jeez, he gets
Yeah.
electrocuted every time.
Well, that's Tito. He's the little chihuahua that's always gonna get electrocuted.
Then you just give the old man the phone and tell him it's about his daughter, Jenny.
okay. Listen up.
Huddle.
I'm gonna be rescued by dogs. This
And
day just got weird.
you know, this movie you got rescued by dogs and Dom DeLuise. That is the
Mm-hmm.
most messed up rescue
Dog
ever.
saying that it's party time.
Housekeeping.
That's like,
I got pizza.
Who orders?
Pizza.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Yes.
Those dogs.
You're late.
Oliver, I thought I'd never see you again.
Oh,
no, Oliver.
Gentlemen, what's the occasion? Come to rescue your little friend.
Say goodbye, friends.
Oh, boy.
That's
Oh,
my best performance yet. How do you like it?
What a woman!
All right, what a woman.
You keep an eye on the monitors.
you.
Wait, hold me here.
Oh my god.
What is this? A slumber party? Get going, you
What is this, a
Yes.
slumber party?
Is the coast clear? Francis!
And what are the blankets wet? What was he what? Ballet?
Yes, he's
He was
into
watching.
high art shows and movies. He was watching like a Shakespearean.
He was
no,
watching
he was
King
watching
Arthur.
Black Swan.
He was watching the Black Swan.
Hi ho, it's off to work we
Snow White.
Oh my god. Hi ho, that's funny. Hi ho.
What?
All right, Shirley. Open the door.
Yep.
Come on.
The Disney executives just said, you know what? We need to have Tito electrocuted one more time, okay?
Come on,
Well,
Tito.
there's. I'd rather have.
Tito's the electrician of the group.
Oh my god.
Figure that out. Figure that out.
I love this. Oh.
Oh man.
Oh.
Oh.
Poor Tito. Well, that was just electric chair. Right down.
Oh, okay. So they're in a
This is all very
so
entertaining.
they're in a baggage claim now.
But the party
I guess
is
so.
over.
I don't
I
even
don't.
know what he's
I
got.
don't know what kind
This
of
guy's
warehouse
doing.
it is.
Oh, come on! Come on, come on! Let's go!
Get on in.
I love. How does he fit all of those dogs on there? Plus Jenny and the cat.
And you're ugly part 3!
What the?
Your revenge on the
Did,
uglies!
They just
did dogs
disappeared.
just
Yeah,
disappear
that's
into
just.
the ditch?
They vanished. They didn't even
That's
go over the hump there. They just popped out.
Oh
They
boy.
just vanished.
So is that what
Oh.
happened to their
This
face? Is they
chase is
just
intense.
blended into the bridge?
Oh my
This
god,
guy's
I love
nuts
this
going
scene.
down the subway in the car.
How did he do
Subway,
that?
eat fresh.
See,
Might I also note that Fagin's arm would have been yanked right out of the socket there when they're turning the corner into the
Bodies.
subway.
Whoa, man.
see, I like this part in the
Oh,
movie.
this is intense.
This is the most
This
intense
would
ending
that
ever.
car would never fit on the train tracks, but hey, if 007 can do it, so can Sykes.
Oh,
There you go. Fight him.
See? Now that
Uh-oh.
this Oliver just got more tough than the one in the book. Think about that.
Well, yeah, that's true.
There you go, Dodger. Knock him out. Knock him out, Dodger.
Ooh, I love this. Ooh, I love this part actually.
Bye-bye. Yes, death.
It's a lot cheekier. The
Jesus
dog is
Christ!
dead. The
That dog is dead.
Uh-huh.
um.
Told you it gets dark.
Doberman. Doberman, get it?
And dog, that dog's dead too.
Yeah,
Both of them
Jesus.
are
there's
dead.
another death coming up.
Wait, how
At
did
what
they
point did
know?
she ever learn his name, by the way?
I was actually throwing stones at the same time. Help
Oh
me!
boy, here it
Oh my god.
comes.
Yes, the most infamous death ever. One of them.
Here
Wow.
it
You
comes.
gotta watch this part.
Bye-bye, Sykes.
You know what happened to Sykes?
Boom!
Killed by train.
Flaming death!
It's a flaming death
That's
car.
how you kill off a bad guy.
Do you know? Do you realize the most memorable thing about this guy is how he died?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the most
Memorable
memorable
thing.
about the characters.
Even
And that
Shan
is
Yu, has more memorability than him.
the only thing that's memorable about Shan Yu is the fact that his eyes are like yellow and he has like weird ass skin color. That's it.
Jaundice.
It's weird,
Oh, are
yeah.
we doing this cliche again? Holy crap.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta do this cliche
Mm-hmm.
again.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Is he dead?
Alright, everybody now put on your best pouty face.
He's alive! He's alive!
Oh god.
Yay.
Getting too old for that cliche.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, well.
Georgette?
It's just, again. My god.
Keep holding on.
Oh, I like
Hey, look, the uh,
Why are there
her
parents? Where
caregiver
are
can
her
do one thing right.
parents?
Oh my god.
Seriously, where are her
Parents are
parents?
parents are out of town.
They're rich.
Yeah, they're out of town. They don't reveal why.
No, they
They
don't.
just out of town. Oh, I love this.
Tito and Dad's doing finely.
He's cheating.
I ship them.
Look out!
Ooh, character development.
Foxwood residence? Mr. Foxwood. My
Oh,
goodness.
so that's Jeff Foxworthy's house. Okay.
Okay.
So right. Yes, good
You have a
Now
daughter?
that makes sense.
You might be a redneck if...
All right, pick him up.
You
I
live
love
in
it.
Manhattan at
I believe
1192.
that's tennis balls. Where is that checkbook?
Oh, I love.
Look at the
Oh, I
time.
love how he makes a bet.
We better be going.
No wonder he's homeless.
Francis, waiter, Tito,
I love this.
vámonos.
Now,
The streets
Jennifer,
are calling.
have we forgotten
The
anything?
shoe.
Oh yeah. Thanks everyone. The gifts are great.
Huh?
Bye, Mr. Fagin.
What?
Thank you.
Mama! Mama! Look at that doll.
Did they
That's the
get
only
those
thing that
toys
comes
from
up
Sid
mind.
or something?
Alonzo, darling. Could I see you for a moment?
I know, right?
Privately.
Oh, I love this.
Privately? Fool! Come in, Alonzo.
Uh-oh.
Alonzo's real name.
My baby and I, we gotta talk.
You know, you're
Gonna
not so
talk.
bad for a
Disney
bug-eyed little
porn
fellow.
moment here.
With a
I
little
shipped them,
grooming
I
and
said.
grooming.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I love this part.
We'll start with a bath.
Bath?
Let's go.
I'm out of here.
3,
One more, Oliver. We
2.
shall meet again.
See you around, kid. Goodbye, you guys.
Wait.
Boys, let's go.
Listen, kid.
We gotta get hip again now.
Hey, Dr. Man, did you see her anywhere? Hey, whoa. I can't get this woman off me. Oh, man, I gotta get away from that chick.
Yep.
Alonzo!
She's got a Donald Duck fetish, I guess.
And the reprise of Why Should I Worry?
Sure.
Hey, you're up here.
Ooh.
To a cat. We'll keep a spot open for you in the gang. Vice President, Uptown Chapter.
No,
Hey,
Vice
You're gonna
President.
need help.
Well, okay,
Chat.
Uptown. That works.
Delightful scoundrel.
Even though we can't understand a thing that he says. Hey, sit down, Shakespeare.
Yeah, but Shakespeare, we didn't ask you to say.
At least Cheech sounds like he's having fun singing this.
What besides Billy Joel? Say you can own this town. You can wear the crown. Should we worry? Why should we care? Population against streets.
Yep, it's definitely New York. Look at all the cabs.
Hey,
See,
Sony,
Coca-Cola,
Coca-Cola. That's New York City. Oliver and Company.
Alright, is that it?
That is.
That's the show.
That is the
That was
movie.
the movie. Oh man, I'm just looking to see some people. Oh, yeah, I don't recognize anybody except for 3. That's pretty sad. Oh well. Oh.
How well does it hold up?
How well?
That's good.
I like it. It's not like the
I'm
best.
not gonna say it's bad. I'm not gonna say it's bad. But
No.
it's a good movie. It's definitely good. Nice animation, some likable characters, but like I can see how it's one of the more forgettable Disney films.
Very underrated.
Yeah, like for me, I like it a lot, and I grew up with this movie, so I do have a strong connection with this movie. But for me, I think it holds up enough where I can watch it more than once and feel a lot of joy with it. Is it a really good movie? No. It's not a really good movie per se, but at least I can say that I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's trying. I mean, it's trying to be or inspire to be an Oliver Twist story, and it tries. It just doesn't work very well.
Yeah, it's
It's not as timeless as certain other
especially
Oliver
like
attitude.
especially with the total 80s feel of it. It's like, yeah, you know which period it's from.
Oh yeah, so contemporary in the '80s, man. I mean, the songs.
It's so funny, like looking at the behind the scenes thing now is just like we're trying our best to be very contemporary, which is why we have this contemporary New York feel and hire people like Billy Joel.
Well,
And that's why we have all the shots of the World Trade Center in the movie, because it's contemporary.
yeah, well, not gonna argue about that, but again, it's trying.
Yeah,
It's not.
it's for me. It's not big on stories. The characters are memorable here and there. I mean, Dodger, Tito.
Dodger,
The
Tito,
soundtrack for
Georgia.
the soundtrack for me it was the thing. Like, it's the soundtrack just made me think like, oh, that's my favorite out of all the Disney soundtracks out there.
I was gonna say of all the
That's
Disney.
usually the best aspect of this movie. Looking back on it, just that darn catchy "Why Should I Worry" song.
Yes.
Yes.
And people are saying "Let It Go" is a good song. Why Should I Worry is a catchy fucking song.
I remember. I think somebody made the comparison and said that song is pretty much the equivalent of "Let It Go" for this movie, and I'm like, yeah, technically yes.
Technically, yeah, but Frozen has a lot more memorable aspects than Oliver and Company.
True. I'm not gonna deny that, but I guess for me the soundtrack's mixed. I like 2 songs a lot. Perfect Isn't Easy and Why Should I Worry. The rest, they're okay. I'm gonna go with the '90s Disney movies with the music and all those songs. At least the songs in there were really memorable. But for what I saw with Oliver and Company, I'm like, hey, Howard Ashman's part of this. I've loved the score.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Well,
what he does.
Howard Ashman has that one part in this. That's
Yeah.
it.
It was just Howard Ashman himself. For what it is, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not bad or anything. I love Howard Ashman. Are you kidding? Prefer Alan Menken, but I digress. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, it's
that's that right there.
yeah, it's Oliver and Company. I mean, it's my favorite. I figured, why not relive it over 27 years later?
I will admit that my favorite of, if we were to just talking about '80s, just the '80s, my favorite is Great Mouse Detective. That is my favorite. I love that movie. Grew up watching that movie too. But Oliver and Company would be second of the '80s. Forget Black Cauldron and Fox and the Hound.
Mine would be the Black Cauldron.
You know, that would have. Could we put
I
Tar in
kid.
Black
Nah,
Cauldron, please?
hands down, the best '80s Disney movie would be Great Mouse Detective. Like, okay, maybe like I can understand if people will argue with the Fox and the Hound, but for me, it's hands down Great Mouse Detective. Well, okay,
Same.
wait, hold on, scratch that. Actually, if we don't count the Little Mermaid,
Yeah, oh, that's a
Right,
good
you
point.
forgot,
I
I
was
nope,
forgot
talking.
about that. Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's a good point. I always forget '89.
That's the 80s.
yes. 89 is technically in the
89.
80s. I was born in '89. Damn it.
Fine, okay. I will put here. I'll just do it in order then. Little Mermaid, Great Mouse Detective, Oliver and Company, Fox and the Hound, and then Black Cauldron.
Ugh.
I hate Black Cauldron.
She's got
Suck
she's
it.
got a horrible passion for it. She hates it with a passion.
That's the only Disney movie I legitimately really hate. So that's the only one, and I haven't seen Chicken Little yet.
Oh, wait till you see Chicken Little.
Wait till you see
Trust me.
Chicken Little.
Have you
See,
seen The Wild?
well that I didn't
Oh,
see,
yeah.
but I don't consider it a Disney.
Uh,
I,
It
I'll
Chicken
counts.
take
Little's
my.
worse.
It
Chicken Little's worse.
counts.
It counts.
Chicken
Really
Little's
by
worse.
Disney? I mean Disney in
Disney
Disney
produced
canon.
it, but like,
They produced it, but I'm talking about in the canon of Disney. Feature canon here. Of the 54 movies, it is not gonna count. Screw that crap.
people don't even remember it.
No,
So
it's yet another ungraded
Right,
movie.
well, I'll let then.
I
I
mean, the
don't
only
count.
reason people remember it is like, oh yeah, isn't that Disney's version of Madagascar?
That's the only reason.
Only reason.
that's the
That's
only
the only
reason.
reason I even knew that existed. I always forget that movie even exists.
Yeah, there's a lot of unforgettable films, and we need.
There are times when I even forget. Oh yeah, this is like, did I saw that? Oh yeah, I saw it because I reviewed it.
And then you just forget about it. Like, oops.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
it's like, oh, did you see the Wild? I'll just send you your review. Oh yeah, yeah, I did review it. Never mind.
Yes, Disney.
Was
If
that an Animats Classic review?
Yeah, it's a
No.
classic review.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Oh.
I think it was actually, funny enough, I think that was the final. I think it was the final video or the final review I've ever done in my old setup in my room before I had that complete renovation.
huh,
You know, it's sad. I actually forgot you reviewed it.
It's not my fault. It's because of the movie.
it's
I'm like, oh, that's right. You did review it. Oh,
forgettable
shit.
stuff. For,
The only thing I remember the most about The Wild is that, like, the wildebeest are the villains because they want to be freaking carnivores. Oh yeah, and then there's also the little toy is like, I'm so cuddly, I love you. I'm so cuddly, I love you. I'm so cuddly, I love you.
I don't think I'm not gonna. I always when I think of Disney, I'm only thinking of the films that they rate themselves in the 54 movie canon. I don't count any of the movies they produce. This is why I argue with people for Pixar, and people are like, it's Disney Pixar. I said, I am considering Pixar a separate company.
Until
Shut up.
they got bought out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
Pixar is Pixar. Disney is Disney.
Marvel is Marvel. Why? Who cares who owns it? It's their property.
Technically, I would consider it, out of everything, I actually would consider The Wild a Will Vinton film because he was the executive producer, funny enough.
Oh, that is
You
Hmm.
could see that, yeah. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
see, I don't consider The Wild as a Disney movie, but of all the 54 movies that there are, I've seen 52.
Which
And
one?
that's a
Oh
good.
yeah, Chicken Little. Did you see Home on the Range yet?
Yes, I have, and it sucks. Even Alan Menken couldn't save it.
Even and
No.
you put wait. So which one is worse, Black Cauldron or Home on the Range?
Oh, Black Cauldron. At least Home on the Range, there is something decent about it, and that's the songs.
It's always the soundtrack. It's
What?
always the soundtrack.
I
Really?
yes, I am very much
Even
a
like the yodeling thing?
yeah. That's the
I take the
funniest
Black
song.
Cauldron over that stupid yodeling thing.
Actually, I thought that was the most best part of the
Yodelay,
movie.
yodelay, yodelay.
Right, that's a villain song. That's a
Yeah,
villain song.
yeah. So, what's your point?
Give me Hellfire.
Yeah, Hellfire is the
Exactly.
best song. Like, see,
Put
here's the thing.
you got Poor Unfortunate Soul, Be Prepared, Hellfire, then the yodeling song.
Yodelay,
Well,
yodelay.
see, I can get away and say that even though Home on the Range is a bad movie, at least it gave me some enjoyment, even though it was bad. It that's just one of the that's a catch. Black Cauldron just annoys me. Everything about it annoys me.
But I could be a hero.
I hate Taran. I think he sucks.
I'm going to be a hero, but now I gotta protect this pig.
It's this like okay. First, I must ask. Yeah, Taran and Gurgi are the two of the worst characters I have seen in a Disney movie. Oh, I can't stand either one of them. The pig is just a
The pig is a
plot
Plot
pig.
device.
a plot device. Yeah. Why the hell is the princess Alangwi or whatever the fuck her name is? She's not. She doesn't look anything like a princess. Where the fuck is her castle? Where does she? Where,
The
seriously,
only
how
thing I
did she?
remember is that she's kind of cute, and that's it.
She's not really a princess. She just wore
She
that title because it looks cute, you know.
exactly.
He's so
See, that's a
Medieval
cute.
times, I could get away with being a princess.
yeah. But wearing a like shitty ass outfit.
Oh yeah,
Seriously,
then you got
I
Fluter Flam with like literally,
he's
like
just
no
got
pun intended, is literally it's the definition of a one note character.
yeah. I don't remember anything about the other characters in this movie. The only things I actually remember were the pig, and I thought he was the best fucking character in the whole movie because he
The
didn't
pig.
talk.
She, she.
No, the best character,
Sorry.
hands down. The best thing about it is the Horn King. That's like
Oh,
the best thing.
okay, yeah. So, yeah, but I remember for me it was too dark. I didn't like dark movies as a kid. That's why I didn't like Pinocchio for years because of that. I hated dark movies. So, that was one of those movies I'll take Pinocchio over Black Cauldron any day. Pinocchio at
Mm.
least is a good movie with good messages and shit. But Black Cauldron can suck it.
Bold words from a bold fan.
I really hate Black. That's just
If you enjoy
it's
listening
like
to this, we'll do some more commentaries. Comment below on which Disney films we should do next, because we'll definitely have lots more to come. Wink, wink.
yes. And if you want me to
Mm-hmm.
do Black Cauldron, I have to be handcuffed.
Oh, what we do back?
Maybe our next commentary. Maybe our next commentary should be the Great Mouse Detective.
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
I would do that.
Interesting, interesting. That'd be something I
Just
consider.
Oh yeah. I
Just
would do that.
Sounds interesting.
Something to think about.
throwing that out there.
Something to think about. Thanks for listening, and this has been Simmer Royale Commentary. We'll see you in the next commentary.
There, dudes.
Yeah.
Ciao for now.